Hello, this is a GSXR 1000. In this particular video, I'm going to be just going over a simple install of the GB Racing cover for the Stator. This is a cover over a cover. I got this off of line, had pretty good reviews. I'm sure you can get some covers for more or less, but I paid $98.13 for this particular one. In order to get this job done, you will have to remove the left fairing. There it is on the side. This is a left fairing remove. I didn't do that part because it's relatively simple. I can't make a video. Let me know in the comment sections you think you want to see that video, but it's pretty relatively easy. It's a bolt here. There's another one here. And there's two up here that you remove. And they have two push pins that's like up under that you have to remove, and you just pull this off. There's another little push pin here that goes in front of the radiator area. But you remove that. And on the Stator itself, it has 8 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. For this particular install, you're going to only remove half of those. So you'll remove 4 of the 8. And these are the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You would take those 4 off. You place this cover over it. Then you will put the 4 bolts that came with it back. The one bolt that's different is this bolt right here. It's a little bit longer if you see from the side, so it's a little bit longer, but it's also longer when you remove the other original bolts. These bolts are replacement because these are a little longer than those because you actually have a cover over a cover, and these will not be touched. Bolt 1 here, 2 here, and then 2 on the bottom. They stay in. Again, this is pretty much like the skid protectors you have over the fairings. It helps protect the Stator, not the fairings. It's another video that you can get some little sliders for the fairing, but this will help protect this in the event of a tip over. They have some other covers with GB Racing. They have one in particular for this water pump. They have one for the clutch cover also. The clutch cover in the where you put the oil at. I wouldn't recommend personally the one for the water pump because in the event of a tip over, right now I have it on the stand, but if you don't put the stand down and the bike falls, this can get damaged. And actually my son had one that was dropped and this got damaged, almost $3,000 just to get this and the fairings replaced. So this little cheap investment, 98 bucks, could probably save you a lot of money. But like I said, with this one, it wouldn't do any good because if this tipped over, you can see from this side, it's not going to get here. I mean, you would have to get into a pretty nasty spill, in my opinion, to damage this. And in that case, I think you would damage with or without the cover. This is going to be damaged too if you get to where you had a nasty spill that you actually damaged that. But again, they have a cover for it. If you guys would like, girls would like to see a video on that, let me know because I could do it. It's pretty simple. All of this is pretty simple. Again, 2018 GSXR and R Stator cover install. They're gonna figure out how to put it back on, but if you have any questions, please leave in the comments. Thank you. Subscribe.